The focus of any tabletop role-playing game is to challenge the minds of the people that play it. So what is more suited to that? A system that makes you have to think for yourself on deciding what to do, where it can handle anything you want, or a system that has a rule for everything that points you in the direction of what you want or what you need to do without requiring you think for yourself. Well, I would say the system that can handle you doing anything, that can apply a rule or a dice roll to handle what you want to do, but it doesn't spell everything out. It's not like there's an exact rule for everything. There's just these few tools you can use to solve what is ever going on, whatever thing the player wants to try with their character. In my opinion, that is a tabletop role-playing game. And when you start spelling everything out for a player, to the point where they have the rules, they have everything written out for them, right there, where they don't have to think for themselves, you get away from this mind game. And I honestly think games that have everything written out, in the game for you, they weaken your mind. They degrade your thinking because you're not doing much of it. It becomes opposite of a mind game. It becomes like a, multiple choice. You might as well play a mindless video game and not a tabletop role-playing game once you get to that level. At least that's my opinion. You can already do all the super gamey stuff in other games. Tabletop role-playing games are unique. It's unique because it's messing around in the mind, in the imagination. The game is inside of your heads, right? Inside of your minds. And you're meant to be challenged there with puzzles and other things. All kinds of things in the game are meant to challenge your brain, to get it active, to get you thinking. And the idea is it is meant to give the tools to the person that runs it, the game master, so they can apply whatever they need to apply. So they don't need a rule for everything. In a way, the tools are a rule for everything. It just doesn't make it easy for the player. Everything is not spelled out for them. So in a way, there is a rule for everything, but it's not going to tell you what to do, which is good. It's a mind game. You need to think for yourself. Here is the biggest issue in this hobby for anything that is convenient or lazy, right? Like anything that allows you to lazily get by. What it does over time is it degrades you mentally, makes you mentally lazy, makes you mentally weak. And you'll notice you get worse and worse and worse. In a hobby where it requires you to do some thinking, right? To me, I put the grind in so I can keep at a certain level. And I know if I just start getting weak or half-heartedly trying stuff, I'll mentally degrade. Like I'll get worse as I go forward. So I will stick to a game that is going to expect you to think for yourself, where there's some things spelled out, but not everything, right? So, because to me that is a tabletop role-playing game. I don't want to play the opposite. If I want to play something more gamey, I'll go play Minecraft. I won't play like D&D 5e. I would pick Minecraft over D&D 5e, for example. Anyway, for now, take care.